Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to access the brand new Japanese version of Netflix. Now, why would you want to access this? Well, maybe you've got an interest in sort of Japanese type movies, documentaries, anime, stuff like that. I've been looking around the Japanese version and it's got quite a lot of different stuff on it. So it's just launched the last few weeks, I think, and normally it's only available if you're actually in Japan. I'm going to show you how, using a system called Smart DNS, that anybody can watch Japanese Netflix. Okay, right, well, I'm in the UK at the moment. Just to demonstrate that, I'll go over to the BBC. You can see I go to the UK version of BBC because it detects my IP address, so I can watch TV live and stuff like that without a problem. Go to iPlayer, use that. You can only view that if you're in the UK. Right, but what happens if I want to go and see Netflix? If I go to Netflix, normally I'll go to the UK version because it looks up my IP address again and gives me the British version, which is great. But the Japanese one has got lots of different stuff on it, just like the Canadian, the American, Australian one. Now, using a system called Overplay, I'm just going to show you now, you can use something called Smart DNS. I've had the Smart DNS account for about 2 years now. Might have been slightly longer, as soon as it was launched, really. And what Smart DNS can do in Overplay is this. I'm just going to show you here. You can go onto your account and basically switch which version of Netflix you want. Okay, so I've got Netflix here. You can do it with loads of other accounts as well, or loads of other media sites, but I'm just going to show you Netflix now. It's left at default on United Kingdom for me because I'm in the UK. If I change it to Japanese, it should update. Netflix region updated to Japan. Okay, and now I should be able to get Japanese Netflix. Right, I'm going to show you how you enable Smart DNS. It's very easy. I'm doing it on a PC here. They've got apps for doing it on Android, iOS and stuff like that. I do it manually on a PC, and all you basically do is you go into your network selection, local area connection. If you've got a different version of Windows for me, don't worry, they've got explanations on the site, and they've even got a little tool that does it automatically, I think. You go to Properties, TCP IP, and what you do is you basically just change the DNS server to the Smart DNS one. Okay, so you change the Smart DNS there. I blurred that out just for sort of into trouble or told off. And that's it. You basically now use a Smart DNS server, which basically hides part of your connection when it needs to. So when you go to Netflix, it will hide the fact that you're in the UK or wherever you are, America, Australia, and show you the Japanese version of Netflix. Right, so I'm just going to flush my DNS cache. You don't have to do this, but it's just because I've gone to the site twice and the last DNS request will be cached there. So I'm just going to show you now how I go to the Japanese version of Netflix. Let's just go there. Netflix. Remember, I'm in the UK now. And by default, I should normally go to the UK version of Netflix, but I'm actually on the Japanese one. So if we coast down here, you'll see, although it's got lots of stuff that's the same, you'll see there's lots of Japanese content through here. Lots more Japanese films. It's got all UK and Western stuff as well, but it'll probably have a sort of Japanese bias to it. There'll probably be tons more anime if you're interested in anime and stuff like that. There's a Japanese film section, which probably got loads more stuff. The British the UK and US and stuff is not dubbed as far as I can see, but there might be an option for subtitles or anything like that. That's basically the Japanese version of Netflix. Okay, if I went back to Overplay and switched it to a different version, I could switch to the Canadian version, the UK version, the Australian version, whichever one you want. Okay, it's that easy. Basically, you just change your preferences in the Overplay section and you can watch Japanese Netflix. Okay, well that's the end of my video. I'll finish there. You'll see a discount code which you can use on the video here. I think it gets you 15% currently. It's set for Premier League, but don't worry, it'll work for any overplay account. Smart DNS. I think it's the future. Works great. Thanks for watching my video. Bye bye.